Don't be talking against men who have paid their price. They have paid their dues. You see the demonstration of God's power in their life. You see God's goodness. You see God using them to do things that are unexplainable. Then you go online and be typing because that thing is not real to you. You see Dr. Enenche and you go and accuse him that he's buying fake crutches, that they're arranging miracle. He's bigger than that. When you see men who are doing abracadabra, you know them. When you see authentic men of God who are really serving God, who have paid their price, these men didn't. Do you know what it means to give up medical practice? They were on their way to London. Dr. Enenche and Becky Enenche were on their way to London to go and do masters. And they got spiritual direction from the Lord to turn back and go to Abuja and go and start a ministry for God. That was not their plan. To give up medical practice to take up the call of God. See the honor God has placed on them. God does not honor men who have no honor for him. There is no man who is truly sitting in honor that doesn't honor God. If you see a man who truly is honorable, is a man who honors God. People were laughing at W.F. Kumuyi that his sons were cult boys. And he was busy preaching and saving the word and all that. Yet your house is on fire. I said, don't worry. All of you will be shocked. I know when I was saying it. All of you will be shocked. Be laughing at him. That he's a holiness preacher, rapture preacher. Yet that son today is one of the greatest ministers of the gospel in his generation as at now, as I'm talking. If you hear him, you think God will allow the righteous to suffer shame? Even when things happen around them that looks like shameful, God takes the same thing and uses it to make a glory. He uses that same mess to make a message. That same boy. Look at Bishop Oyedepo's children. What is greater than that? What is greater than that? First son, doing well for God. Doing well. That guy is the one presiding over that whole Winners Network Global. You can't have empty brain and do that. So people are saying it's family business. Start your own ministry. Empower your family to take over like that. Let's see. That's where you would start talking. Stop talking what you don't know. A man has successfully pastored his house, raised a son, not just one, raised second son. His daughters are married. Daughter married to another pastor who is another frontline minister in the ministry. And the daughter is also pastor in a church, doing well. All the children burning for Jesus. Not one is a cultist. You who is talking, your first daughter is anakunakuna. Your first son is a thief. You need to quarry up and down. It's of you to humble yourself and say, how did a man do it? You that cannot manage one woman as a wife. A man has successfully run a family for more than 40 years and kept the family going. Not divorce. When a generation don't have depth, they talk anyhow. Honor the men you should honor. You'll be dishonoring them. That's a family to admire. You think it's everybody who have a successful business that can transfer it to their children. Most of their children are wayward. It takes a man who has really raised his children well to transfer his legacy to them. Who cares whether he takes over from his father? Is it not a better report? Listen, if the man failed in family and he couldn't raise his sons well to take over that work, and he transferred the work to another person, do you know the same people will say, look at him, he's running around saving the world. Even his church is another person who took over. His children are not even able to manage the work. Are you seeing human beings for you? Shallow generation. You want to see honor in life, you must master the law of honor. Honor for Jesus first, honor for his body, then honor for the men he has put in charge to be delegations unto him. If you learn honor in this direction, and honor for men generally too, honor for elders, people above you, parents, honor for parents, honor for your pastors, your spiritual leaders, honor for them.